for their legs to snap while they're walking outside the chicken coop, and then you know that they have to be harvested.
But they're not chickens, though.
They have been genetically altered.
So what the hell are they?
They are layers and they are roasters.
Forgot the tap.
But not chickens.
Some might call them chickens.
Okay, but they're close to being chickens.
They're close to being chickens, but when you purchase them, you do not purchase chickens. You purchase, quote unquote, literally. You can't order them as chickens.
Okay.
You purchase them as layers and roasters.
Okay.
The thing of roasters is within a month of them hatching, they get so large that their legs snap while they walk. So that's the.
I think we are.
I think it's what it sounds like.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Basically, the reason why I'm vegetarian.
Pretty much.
Yeah, my
Food Inc.
My sister. Yeah, my sister basically decided they didn't like food in their. They like hormones in their food. They like it. They didn't. So they basically got their own chicken coop. Oh, okay. You know, and they got all these little chickens like that. And when they decide to purchase them, they purchase them. And they're not called chickens. For the ones they're called layers and roasters. Layers produce eggs.
Roasters
are for roasting, and they all start these cute little chickens. Within a very short period of time, they change, and the layers kind of evolve more normally, while the roasters, in a very short period of time, they turn into mutants. They basically. Like run into walls and things like that, and like they're like mutant creatures. They're like headbutt each other, that kind of thing. And they have to get to watch the roasters because within a month of hatching, they go these cute little things to these monsters that are roaming around, and that they get so big within a month that they literally their legs snap when they walk. So the key is to basically harvest them before their legs snap because they're these bloated, monstrous, bulbous creatures. And this is without hormones. This is genetics. And my sister's like,
wait. So where do goats come into play?
Goats have no sphincters. Therefore, they cannot control their excrement. While with this particular, chicken roost, it's on wheels, so it's moved from one area to another, so the chicken fertilizer can be harvested for their home garden.
Well, wouldn't it be the perfect house pet?
The goat would be the perfect house pet that had a sphincter, but it does not. And while there are people like Michael Jackson who have chimpanzees that have sphincters but choose not to use them, so we have to use diapers on them when they're not good creatures because chimpanzees.
Why aren't they good creatures?
Chimpanzees will eat your face. This is the truth. I will recount you a story that happened in Lake Isabella, California. Okay, this is it. Chimpanzees will tear your arm out of your socket and then eat your face. And I'm not making this up. Okay? There's this group, guys, who had 4 chimpanzees, right? In Lake Isabella, California, near Bakersfield, right? And they treated these chimpanzees with like family. They had diapers, they wipe their butts every day, and stuff like that. And then one day, what happened? It was one of the chimpanzee's birthdays. So they brought the chimpanzee in the house for a cake, to eat the cake, right? The other three chimpanzees got left in the cage. Well, the chimpanzee got really angry that he didn't get a cake, and he broke out of the cage, and he let the other chimpanzees free, and then they went into the house, and they bit off all the fingers on the the father's hands, and then they ate his face. That's what they do. They bite off your fingers first, and then they eat your face. And then you have to shoot them with a shotgun while they're eating your dad's face. That's what chimpanzees do, and they have a sphincter which they choose not to use. While a goat all it wants is a speaker to be your ideal house pet, and eat your tin can, and the chimpanzee is waiting to fucking eat your face when you have to give it the pens every day. It's that fucking old. They want a chimpanzee as a pet. Well, that's what happened to Michael Jackson, right? He died. He died of a drug overdose because of his love for chimpanzees, when he should have been funding money for genetic research for goats.
One of my good friends, though, is